appreciate the way that they see learning happening in harmony, that there's a real synchronicity between what they're doing in the classroom and then coming in, and students and tutors know what's going on. They're aware of what they're working on in the classroom. And so instead of having to get on the same page with each other, they're able to jump right in and work together on whatever the target vocabulary or grammar is that they're working on. That really allows that time to be meaningful and compact and dense in a way that you can't necessarily get with a traditional tutoring system.
One of the biggest benefits of tutoring through Language Matters is that tutors help our students boost their confidence in practicing all four skills. Language Matters carefully selects and trains their tutors. They're interviewed and they are assigned students according to their level of proficiency and their understanding of learning strategies. I can see that tutors are confident in what they do, they are skilled, and when they spend time with students, it's a time well spent.
With Language Matters, we are able to get very high quality tutors who are native speakers or advanced speakers who spend a lot of time in the country. And this means that as students are sitting down face to face with that tutor, they're really hearing the language as it should be. They're hearing the language and learning even just from sitting down with that person and having a conversation with that person. The training that the tutors get as well allows them to be very effective as they sit down with a student. Not only that, but of course the tutors are in communication with the professors, in communication with the administration. So we have a process where we're able to be in touch, to work together and work side by side. And the tutors are really able to come alongside the professor while the students are really getting the most out of that time that they're spending with the tutors. I also think that as a department, having a partnership in place like this allows us to have something really special to offer to students. This, I think, sets the Modern Languages program here at Grace a little bit apart from some of the other things that are going on, some of the other great things that are going on, but it allows us to really have something special to offer to students. It also allows them to engage with students from different backgrounds, which is so important. A lot of times when we think about language learning, we think about specific pieces like grammar and vocabulary that are so essential to learning the language. But what we also see is that there are less tangible things that students need to learn. And that is coming into contact with people from different places, with different backgrounds and different beliefs. And we can't always construct that in the classroom. So having them come into contact with students from different countries, from different areas who might be native speakers and think about things a little bit differently, that is a skill that is essential to being in another place, to being in another country and speaking the languages, to think about a little bit more than just the concrete building blocks of language.